Hey, it's me, Dale, the Data Obsessed Fat Guy. Welcome back to my channel. Great to see you all. Ooh, I am a little bit wiped out from the rowing machine that I just got off of, as well as just moving other things around down here. But getting past that, let's see how what I ate yesterday affected what I did today and what else I got to do today. Okay, 2,800 calories. Not bad. Not the world record, but even though I am over quite a bit on here today, I don't really hate any of it at all. I enjoyed eating yesterday. So I had dinner at 7 p.m. And for dinner, I had tonight's dinner. Or technically yesterday night's dinner, since that was, June 9th and today's June 10th. And I had distilled water. Basically, it's reverse osmosis water from my water cooler. But I can't really name it that, and I'm not going to make a recipe with just distilled water in it just to call it that. It's just clean water, okay? I mean, it still comes from other people's pee, but yeah, it's just water. Get over it. And please don't get upset about the pee comment. All water that you drink used to be some other person's or animal's pee at some point, You're never really drinking your own stuff, you're drinking everybody else's. We didn't know that before. Well, the Easter Bunny isn't real either, But yeah, but that description is very descriptive here. This is what was actually in the dinner from last night. And this is the recipe. Pretty much I just tossed a bunch of stuff together. I measured it as I went along. And I just saved it as a recipe because I was being a little lazy and then just weighed it out to determine portions when I was dishing it out. But this is what the entire pot comes up to be. If you notice here, I didn't eat the entire pot. I basically ate 2/3 of the entire pot. So I'm getting most of those benefits and most of those, drop downs if you're thinking about it, like 200 calories, that's what I eat on my really low days. So that's basically a whole day's meals just right there in my little bowl. And for reference, this is what the entire pot looked like. Technically a wok, I love this wok so much. It's very versatile. I'm gonna shot on my plate just because I was feeling myself, and let's go. Now this is snacks, and I know it's just all over the place and it greatly outnumbers in calories what I had for a so-called dinner. But pretty much I was snacking yesterday until I actually, had that meal. And just to make more sense of this, the top two are just giving you the names, and the bottom two, they're giving you the calorie counts to go with it. Till I start using better editing tools, just doing things like this. I don't want to spend too much time editing, even though editing time is still coming up anywhere between 20 minutes to over an hour sometimes. You think it wouldn't take that long, but hey, step by step, I am increasing again this week. You don't see today's numbers on there, but basically I need to get 18,000 more steps in to beat last week. So we'll see if I can do that. Technically I can, but will I? I don't know yet. Yeah, so as mentioned at the beginning of the video, got on my rowing machine today. And this is what it looks like at normal speed, but let's speed back up again, okay? Set speed back up now. Good. Okay. So pretty much, I'm sorry. Gonna do one different exercise every day just to see what my limits are, how it feels before I come up with a better strategy throughout the week. I mean, it helps to do something different every day anyway. But I would like to do 2 to 3 different exercises daily. Try to figure out what my rest days or what resting will look like for me. Like on rest days, I still plan to actually just walk. If that makes sense. My blood pressure is effectively at a standstill. Slightly better on resting, slightly worse on work. Is statistically insignificant at this point. It's basically the same as yesterday. And as you see, my heart rate was at rest, or at least what it's like when it's at rest. It's getting easier to get to that point now. I'm liking that. Maybe I should start meditating a bit more. It does feel good to do those breathing exercises to get my heart rate down to this level. So maybe a few times throughout the day would not be so bad. As for my weight, I went up by 1.1 pounds. That can be explained as me not going to the bathroom yet before taking this, and it's probably a bit more than that. I mean, I did eat, the Note brownies yesterday too, and just it's a very high calorie day. But we'll see how things play out this week. One way or another, I'm going to succeed here. like Father's Day is June 19th, I want to be able to play Wii Fit, and I want to be able to play Wii Fit with my daughter Aiden on June 19th. In order to do that, I need to weigh under 330 pounds while wearing clothes. So I got 9 days left to hit that. It's possible to get there. Now, whether it's extremely likely or not is another, thing. But if I don't hit it, I said if I did not hit that by Father's Day, I was going to return to intermittent fasting. It was a very good tool. It helps out even when I have the higher calorie days. And technically I've had some 8, 10, and even 20-hour days recently, but it would be a commitment at that point. It would be something that I would have to do every day. And I would start off at 17 or 18 hours in fasting mode every day before actually eating anything. So it sounds like a punishment if you look at it that way, but this is just me saying, okay, I tried to take a more relaxed way, or more relaxed focus to weight loss. It didn't work out. I'm going to use a tool that I know for sure definitely works. It's a bit more stringent, but it will work. That's all that is. So that's it. Thanks again for tuning in. God bless you all. Have a great night. Bye now.